Today, we're uncovering a shocking incident at Walmart where two women turned on each other when the police stepped in. Stay tuned to see how this drama unfolded and what charges they faced.
Stand over by the cart. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to put you in handcuffs. Stand right over here. It's a simple thing. Just stand next to the cart. We're going to escort him back to the LP office.
All right, let's go back to the office. What are you going to do? You going to stay here or you going to leave?
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Space Coast bail bonding.
Come on. Come on, let's go.
Bail bonding. When we read on that stuff, I don't know. I just was walking by. They told us when we bring the stuff up, it stopped. The thing stopped working. So boom.
I'm going to take this off you for a second. Okay? Well, let's go this way.
Make sure you keep custody of that first.
Let's go.
What
We're going to be taking a right up here, right by that sound system.
I have a seat for them right now.
She just moved something behind that box. So I throw my empty bottle away.
Have a seat right
That
now.
was my empty bottle.
Have a seat or you're going to go in handcuffs.
Thank you.
Have a seat or you're going to go in handcuffs.
My empty pill.
Too early. It's too early for this. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Okay?
This was found by the pumpkins. We need to look at the camera to see who dropped it. It's 3 pieces of crap.
Well,
And there's a camera right there. She found it.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
by the pumpkin?
Yeah,
Probably what was in the little bottle.
probably.
Let me just get a sworn statement from her real quick.
I mean, the camera's like right over the top of it.
I'm going to talk to her just outside.
Who?
Her. The one in the black.
Put her handcuffs?
Yeah. She's already ditched the pill bottle on us.
That was my pills. I have blood pressure pills.
Right, go ahead and stand up. Just talk to me over here. All right. You sure those aren't too tight? Okay. Why are we here?
I got the stuff and I rung it up. Some of the stuff didn't go through, so the lady came and said,
Who's that?
it's the lady in the yellow. She stopped. I guess she stopped the machine from bringing stuff up. That's what she said.
Okay.
So she said the machine is not working.
That
So
was
we
at the
have to
original register, right?
Yeah, we have to re-bring everything up. And at that point, I got aggravated, very aggravated. So that's when my cousin Mina came, and as you can see on the video, I was bringing up everything I was bringing up.
Right.
When she started putting stuff in the buggy, and I was told her that hasn't been rung up. She said we have to bring everything that's in the bag up again, and that's what happens.
Okay. What about the items that were found in your purse?
Now, yeah, she put those in there. Like she had the other ones.
Well, there are items in both of them.
Yes, I know. She put the ones in my purse, and also she had stuff too. I don't know what she had. I rung up everything I touched, and she just went throwing stuff that I guess what
So,
she said wasn't
let
rung
me-
up in the bag.
Let me cut in here, okay? Because they have you on video, and I'm just going to tell you right now, okay? Of all the officers at TPD, I've worked probably 100 of these things before. I've been here for 5 years, okay?
Right,
I've been working retail thefts since I was a little itty bitty officer,
right.
okay? And I know what a retail theft is. I know what they look like, and I know when people are trying to hide it. You're on camera intentionally not scanning items. That's the first thing, okay? Intentionally not scanning.
Not
You
scanning
weren't-
items.
Yes.
I scanned every item that I touched.
So if she tells me that there are multiple items that you didn't even try to scan, what am I supposed to explain that?
This is what I did.
Because you didn't just forget.
No, I picked those items up and put them on the thing. The camera will show you. She grabbed
I know the camera was showing
and,
you.
and put them in the bag. That'll show you
But
perfect.
why didn't you guys scan them then?
She grabbed. You'll see it on video. She grabbed them and put them in the bag.
Who did?
Mina.
So you're saying she didn't scan them? So you're
No,
saying,
I don't believe so. If the lady saying we didn't scan a couple items, something had to not been scanned.
okay. So neither of you scanned How many items did you
I scanned every item I touched, and you can see that on the camera. When I put the items on the thing, I thought she scanned it, but when I looked at it, she put it in the bag.
Listen,
because it was already in the bag.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't ask questions that I already don't know.
I understand what you're saying, but you'll see me on the camera, officer.
I'm telling you right now, that camera is gonna show what I know it's gonna show.
So it's gonna show that I intentionally not scanned items.
Let me tell you something. I come here probably 3 times a day. You know what the most common thing that we do
What?
is people not scanning items intentionally.
Oh,
What
yeah,
they do,
I mean,
I'm telling you right now, what they do is they'll take things out, make it look like it's scanning. Oh, you know, and then they'll be like, you know what? Oh, I forgot to scan whatever it was.
Like
But that's not the
I
truth.
had money to buy.
But that's not the truth. You know that.
And like I said, I got over $1,000 on my account. Like, she came shopping for the kids.
But that's not the truth. You know that.
What's not the truth?
You didn't pay for those items.
I didn't pay for those items. I paid for the items that I scanned.
Well,
That's correct.
What
I
about
paid
the
for
item? What about the items you didn't scan?
And I didn't push the buggy out the store.
Okay.
Again, the camera will show you I scanned the items that I picked up out the buggy.
The only
And
other,
I got her to take off
then
the item.
here's the issue. Because when we came up, because we were waiting for you to
Wait,
come
no,
out.
I know.
Okay. When we saw you guys come out, the second I come out, what is the first thing I see you do? You got rid of that receipt real quick.
No, not the receipt.
You threw it right on the ground. I
I
watched you
took,
do
she
it.
put it in my purse, and it must have fell out my purse on
Yeah,
the ground.
I literally watched you with
The
your
guy
hand.
showed you. He told you. He
I
said
just watched.
she put the receipt in her purse.
I watched you do it. What about the crack cocaine in there?
Crack cocaine. Crack cocaine.
The crack cocaine that you originally had in that orange little medical bottle?
Absolutely not. I don't
Yeah.
smoke crack. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Don't smoke.
Then whose is it?
Not mine.
But
I
if we
smoke
watch
crack.
if we watch the camera,
You can watch whatever you want to watch. Listen,
who's it gonna come up
I
with?
do not smoke crack. I'm sorry. And I sure enough don't fucking sell it. Here.
Listen, I got you literally throwing.
I
pill
threw
bottle-
my
a
pill
pill
bottle
bottle.
away. Cause I took
Why
the
would you
last,
throw that away?
It's empty. I took my last blood pressure
When
pill
did-
when I came in here.
When did you take it?
Today, this morning when I came in.
So you
I,
threw it-
I had a drink in my hand. You could cameras can show you I had a drink, my Mountain Dew. I took my blood pressure pill, and the bottle was empty, and I threw it.
Come on,
Oh wait, what's the sense?
you must think I was born yesterday.
You weren't born yesterday. You was born whenever year you was born. But that's what I had in there. My blood pressure.
No one I know
Who?
who's trying to take illicit drugs is gonna throw an empty pill bottle that didn't have something in it at some point because you threw it in a.
She was gonna search me anyways, off rip, and
So why are you gonna
that's
get
why I
rid of?
told her
Why
away,
are you gonna
'cause
get rid of
she
something?
might have assumed, like you're assuming now, I took my blood pressure
Well, why are you
pill.
gonna throw something away that's perfectly
It's
legal to
not-
have?
My pill bottle is illegal to have? No, it's not. No, it's not.
How is that not illegal if it's your prescription?
I take 15 different medications, officer,
I'm telling you right
and
now.
it's in my purse.
You don't think that doesn't look?
Well, if it looks obvious
I'll
and
tell you right
strange
now.
to you,
It,
I mean, I do carry
in my line of work, that's what we call a clue, right?
Okay.
You literally threw a pill bottle out as she's escorting you back
I
here.
passed the garbage can, and I said, oh, well, shit, I passed the garbage can, so I just threw the ball down, because I knew she's a female officer, and she's going to search me.
Come on.
That's just it. I mean,
You're really gonna tell me that?
I definitely want to see him, because
I'd rather you be honest with me, but you're
I
not being
am.
honest.
I'm being honest as possible. What do you want me to take? My bottle?
Normal people, listen. Normal people don't throw random pill bottles out.
I knew she was going to search me.
Here,
So,
come on over
if
here
she
real
would
quick.
assume anything. And that photo. Hey.
Go and stand up.
Great, South Washington. Washington.
So we already know why we're here. Okay. So here's the deal.
I just didn't skip scan nothing. That's all.
Huh?
I didn't skip scan nothing. I stopped tapping.
You didn't skip scan nothing.
I wasn't even regular groceries. I was going.
But why we find all this stolen stuff inside your purse?
You didn't find nothing in my purse. That ain't my purse.
That's not your purse. Whose purse is it?
That's her purse.
Whose purse is it?
They got her.
Describe it to me.
That the purse that they got her ID and shit on there. That's her purse. They know what purse it is.
Come on.
My purse is brown.
So when we go back on the cameras and it
My
shows
purse
you
is
selecting
brown.
everything.
My purse is brown.
Huh?
My purse is brown.
I know what your purse looks like.
I didn't find nothing stolen in my purse.
Okay. So why are we here then? This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Whatever Skip said that she was doing.
So, that being said,
So you have the cameras. Y'all just did y'all gotta do.
I'm trying to get you to, I'm trying to get the truth because no one's working with me. I've tried working with the two of you.
You have the cameras. Do what you gotta do.
Okay. I work with those people day in and day out. When they tell me something, it happens. Because every time that they tell me something, it's verified on video. They don't call the police if something didn't happen. Okay? I know that because I've gone to court for them many times.
I have to pee so bad.
You can wait for a second.
I can't. Like I have a weak bladder. It's very.
You can wait until the female officer in there, and she could probably take you in a minute. Okay? But listen to me. Everything that she told me, it happened. Okay? So what I'm asking for is for you to tell me the truth because you're going to be on camera, skip scanning items, and then
I walked up to her. I wasn't in here shopping. Like, I came in here and I rode with my mom to the store. They was taking too long, but I came in. And they was up the register. And whatever happened, they stopped ringing up or something and had to re-ring up and stuff. So I started helping her. She was scanning and stuff and I was putting it in the bag. And that's it.
when did she throw out her crack?
I don't know. I don't even know if she had crack on her.
Smoke crack?
We picked her up.
Who's she to you?
It's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
I stay in Florida.
How often do you guys see each other? Because you don't just come to Walmart every now and then and hang out.
Not often.
Not often? I'm pretty sure you'd know if she's smoking crack.
I don't think she's smoking. She might smoke it.
Unless it's yours. Do you smoke crack? You don't smoke crack at all. You sure?
I'm about to say.
So whose crack is that? It's not some random person who just threw it away.
They see it on camera.
Huh?
They see it on camera. They see it. Sorry.
Yo, we will see it on
I
camera.
already seen it. I watched it with them, so I don't care.
Come on.
They already see she threw it. they see she threw it on the camera.
Have you ever heard the saying, if it looks like a duck, it's probably a duck? You ever heard that before? Have you ever heard that before?
I never.
You know what that means? It means if you're looking at something, if it is what it is, it is. Right?
Do your job. That's all I'm about to say.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat.
This was in this purse.
Okay. And then all this stuff was in here.
That purse.
If I could just give a quick statement from you.
Yep.
Alright.
These like $20 steaks. There were like 3 of them that just.
When you were watching on camera, did it look like she was intentionally trying to bypass the scanner?
Yes. We also noticed that there were some, I think they're neck bones. There were like 3 of those that she literally didn't even pull out to scan it. She just handed it to her to put in a bag.
So she not only skip scanned, she didn't even try to attempt to.
Didn't even try. So
Okay.
at that point, that was it. Once they got through the last point of sale, it was actually out through the second set of doors. I was on the sidewalk, and I greeted them and said who I was with asset protection, that there were items that she did not scan, blah, blah, blah.
Did they just keep walking?
She tried to, but I had put my leg in front of the cart so she couldn't. And she had the receipt and the EBT card, and she was like trying to hand it to me.
The real long receipt, correct?
Yeah, the really long receipt. And the EBT card, she goes, I paid for it. And she goes, I'm going to go. I'm like, no, you're going to stay here. Because I knew the 2 unmarked cars were to my right. And as soon as they were just going to leave the cart and continue walking, that's when the fellow officers flashed their lights. And,
What's the grand total?
$306.07.
Okay.
And yes, trespass.
Oh, most definitely.
So you know it's a crime to provide false information to law
It's not
enforcement.
false. I get confused a lot because y'all just.
I asked you more than 2 times.
Uses their own name.
Y'all do it to me every time I get.
I can
pulled
see
over.
us doing it to you,
Every
but
time I
you
get
gave us the
Kanisha,
wrong information too.
Kanisha.
Every time I get pulled over, I can give you my license.
Listen, I even showed you my screen when I put my notepad up. I showed you and I said, is this the correct spelling of your name?
You didn't show me.
In fact, I even asked you and I spelled it for you and then I asked you for your initial.
Okay, guess what? It's
So that's ridiculous.
Not confusing. Your mama gave you a name and a date of birth. You know that. That's why you didn't know your social security number. That's a red flag. You know that, right?
I don't know my social.
29-year-old does not know their social means. They're lying about something.
I don't know my social.
Well, obviously you were lying to us about that. She knows.
So when you were in high school, you
Good
got
try. You almost had us.
I mean, well, here's what would have happened. Here's what would have happened because because we would have gone to jail anyway. And at the jail, they're gonna take the fingerprints, and then they're gonna come back saying that you're a completely different person, right? So I mean, it wasn't gonna work anyway.
The first woman was slapped with multiple charges: petty theft, felony theft due to 2 or more prior convictions, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting arrest without violence. The second woman faced similar charges: petty theft, felony theft, again with prior convictions, and resisting arrest without violence. That's it for today's episode of Theft Criminals. If you found this breakdown of shoplifting tactics and consequences intriguing, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay tuned for more crime stories that keep you on the edge of your seat.